Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. And now then, we're on the Class 66. We're on the Western Line, guys, and we're going to Williston, up down goods 2, and this is what we're taking. She's looking grand, isn't she? So we don't do a lot of freight on the channel, as you know. I've just started really playing this, and I'm really starting to enjoy it as much as passenger lines, guys. I really am. Now then, let's have a look at it. It's looking nice, isn't it? So, as you know, I've had a few problems on PC, really glitchy at times. So, yeah, I'm going to see how this is playing today, and see if all the popping and stuff sorted itself out yet. Quite a big train. Let's run down the track and see how big she is. Yeah, still a little bit of glitching going on, isn't there? Do you know what? Dovetail, sort this out. It plays better on Xbox. It's insane. I think they're telling us to get a move on, guys. So here she is. It's not too long, actually, is it? It's not a very big freight train. There's the Virgin just going by, look. Lovely. So where are we? We're at Milton Keynes Central here, guys. And it's 41 miles. It's about a 45-minute trip in all. Yeah, let me know, do you play the Sherd at the Class 66? And do you enjoy freight, guys? Stick a thumbs up for me if you enjoy freight, and I'll do more of it. Nice station though, really, really sweet. Look at this. Nicely done. You've got to say they do it nice. Right, let's climb on board. Let's crack on. Let's get in and get the door shut. Get ourselves settled down. Right, guys, let's get some brakes off. I think we've got lights on. I can't remember where half this is, to be fair. Let's have a look. So we want these on, don't we? Let's get them on. Get some cab light on. And day running, that's perfect. Let's open the window there. I think we're ready to go. I think we're all set and ready. Get her in forward. We're on a green, so we can go. So we'll just go to notch 1, guys. Just waiting for the brakes to come down, actually. So notch 1 isn't really doing anything for us, so we're going to go up another notch to notch 2. I reckon notch 3. What do you reckon? Well, we're on notch 4 and we ain't moving. We're on let's turn her off and try her again. Yeah, what do you set her off on, guys? Come on, let me know. Tell you, not done a lot of freight. Back to notch 2. So there you go, look. Originally notch 2 wasn't strong enough. Come down off of power from notch 4 and she's kicked off. So anyway, we're on our way. That's cool. We've got a main speed there at 75 miles an hour. And there's an amber light almost coming in. Let's have a look at the Virgin over there, look. Pendolino, a Virgin Express. It's telling us we're going straight up here, look, on this signal light. That's a first. I haven't seen one like that before, with the arrow, guys. So we're going to take her to notch 3 now, give her a little bit more steam. And we'll slowly bring her up to this 75. Very nice in here, isn't it? Don't know how to work all this, and I know you can prat around with all that. Not worked any of that out, guys, I'm not sure. But yeah, done really nice inside, really nice. All the safety instructions here, look, wicked, in case you get electric shocks. And look at the dirt and grime, it looks brilliant, doesn't it? They do it so well. When Dovetail do it, they do it well. It's just their optimization lately, for me, has been rubbish. Anyway, let's have a look outside her. Come up and watch her come down the track here. I do like the shadowing in this game as well, though. I really do like the shadowing. We're going to go notch 4. We've got a bit of a hill we're climbing, a 0.2%. So we've got a motorway running at the side of us there. I'm not sure what motorway that would be. Yeah, it's these minute pauses, isn't it? I call them minute, they're seconds really, like second pauses within the game every so often, that pause. And actually you see it in their own videos when they're launching even new DLC. You know, it is there, isn't it? So we're going to go to notch 5, we're going to try and get her up. Like I say, brand new really to freight, guys, so don't boo me on the screen there. I am learning, but I must admit, enjoying the learning curve on this. Not going to do a lot of flybys third man, guys. We're going to sit in the cab and drive her out. She should be really drove. Hopefully that'll help with frame rate as well. So we are increasing in speed very slowly. We have got a lot of weight on the back of us. I'm going to throttle 6. I'm going to push some more with her. A route I've not really played a lot with, apart from the Pendolino on here, I must admit. And I'm playing this on a 4070 RTX graphics card, guys, with 32 gig of RAM. To be fair, I think graphically it's poor, and I honestly do believe the Xbox looks nicer than this. And there's our Virgin train. We met her at the station. She's whizzing by us now, look. We're coming downhill, so we will get a little bit more speed. We're going notch 7. Are you looking forward to the new Alan Thompson DLC, guys? The Manchester Airport one. Seen a lot of negativity for that actually on Steam. In the discussions there. Folks are not impressed with the length of the route. So our max speed is 75, guys, even though the line's 100 at the moment. I quite like they've implemented that in the game, so at least we know 75 is maximum. We're still clear on the next one. That is a green. And we've got 38 miles still to go. Yeah, look at the pauses. Time for a new engine, Dovetail, definitely. Time to improve this. It's never altered in all the years I've played this. Always a problem, this minute, second freeze things that we get. Every so often, a pause, every so often. And it's head doing, isn't it? There is a video out on the channel, guys. I did Newcastle all the way to Edinburgh Waverley on Train Sim Classic in the HST. What a lovely route that is. No commentary, just all tunes, and that went out on Friday night. So yeah, if you're interested in a bit of HST with 123 miles to go, then do check that video out. It's wicked, actually. I really enjoyed playing that. So I'm going to come down just a little bit. We'll stick at throttle 5 and see whether it keeps us around 72 to 75. Even though we've got a little bit of an uplift of 0.2%. Quite happy sitting here at 72. So Williston up, down, goods 2, that's where we're heading. And we're still 36 miles away, guys. Tell you, really getting into the fray, really enjoying the Class 66. What a beast of a train. So we're at 74, we have pulled up. I'm going to come down throttle 4 and see whether that slows us a little. The incline has dropped a little bit by 1% there. And we'll check out, see what AI traffic we have on this running up here. The time is 6:30 in the morning. That's in game time, guys. And we've got the weather on custom, so hopefully it doesn't rain. Yeah, this filling in of shadows and filling in of trees, guys, and fences, honestly, it drives my OCD up the wall, that does. I will show you my settings actually at the end of the route, and if you're on PC, guys, if you've got some decent settings for a 4070 RTX, if you could pop me a little message in the comment section, or even join the Discord channel, follow the link, guys, top of my YouTube page, and let me know some settings, because I don't know whether I've got the settings right in this or not. So we're on 75. I'm going to come down now to notch 2. Drop her down just a little bit. We don't want to speed there. So notch 2 isn't quite strong enough. We've dropped down just a little by 1 mile an hour, so I've took her back to notch 3 and see what happens with that. See if it keeps us at 74. Massive learning curve from freight to passenger trains, isn't it? But again, really enjoying it, guys, really enjoying it. And do let me know, as I said, if you're enjoying freight, let me know, guys. And what's your favourite train to be driving with freight? And what route do you actually go to? What's your go-to freight route? Let me know. And if you'd like me to drive it, let me know again in comments, guys. I'm willing to give anything a go. So opposite way now, we're slightly going downhill and we've had a warning. I'm going to just take off the throttle for a minute or so and see what happens, see if gravity pulls us. No, we can go back to throttle 2 because we've dropped another mile an hour there. We'll try and take her back to 74 and keep her there. And back uphill again. We're getting the sunflower there, so it's warning us of something. I don't see any major change in speed yet. Go to throttle 5, we've dropped again, so we'll try and pull her up back to that 74. And there goes one of the passenger trains, look, lovely. Love the colours actually, but very smart. So a 0.4% lift, so we're going to put a little bit more power back on. We'll hit notch 7 and just pull her back up. Nice bit of bounce with this as well, isn't there? Nice physics on this. So it looks like the temperatures are back rising, guys. I know into next week we're possibly hitting 27 to 29 again. So anybody not liking the heat, it's going to be bloody Scorchio again, isn't it? Hate it, absolutely hate it. Bring on the winter, guys. Bring on some nice northerly airflow. Definitely not unplayable at the minute with the settings I've got, but really would appreciate somebody reaching out and letting me know some good settings for this. Nice to see everybody was actually stood behind the yellow line there at the platform. So we've hit the 75. I've just come down to notch 2. We'll see how we are with that. As we pass now into quite a steep drop, I'm going to come off the throttle, guys, and just let her roll. We may speed slightly. And we've got an amber coming in. Going to bring her down a little bit. Well, that's our second amber we've had. Keeping an eye on the signals, whether we're going to go to a red or not. Let's see this. Sitting at about 65 mile an hour. I know the red's going to just show up and then it's going to shock me and all hell will break loose and we'll have to brake sharply, guys. So almost back to a 70. I'm going to pull the throttle down a bit and just let her roll. And sat here with bated breath for the bloody brake. Are we going to have to do it? And with 20 miles left on the route. Get serious, we'll get the window shut just in case. A sunflower of death keeps ringing at us. Are you still into Train Sim 5? Are you still getting all the DLCs, guys? Or have you dropped off and not getting everything anymore? I think we're ready for a big overhaul on this, aren't we? I think multiplayer's got to come at some stage. Most games are ending up that way now. Especially on the train games. Yep, there's our red. We're in there, so we're going to pull down on the brake. About half a mile from the red. Are we going to do it? I think we are, aren't we? We'll release the brake now and just roll in. Let's see. Definitely, probably going to want us to stop here, isn't it? And as soon as we stop, it goes to amber. Get the brakes released and we'll be on our way again. Right, we'll try notch 2 again, see if we can set her off. So with that again, I had to go notch 5 and then drop back down. Is that normal with freight, guys? Or what do you normally set off on when you've got a load of freight behind you? Stop the wheel slip. Again, brand new really to freight, so don't really know what I'm doing. Loving it though, absolutely loving this. So we're going to just go notch 4 and steadily climb, hoping the ambers turn to green again. Hope we're not going to be a stop-start for 18 mile. And we're into green, so we're going to go notch 8. So let's get her up there. Gotta say the track looks nice. Really like the way the track looks. I'm sure all this shimmering on the overhead wiring and stuff, we can get that better. A little bit overkill, isn't it? So there's an amber trainer coming every so often behind that green. Just going to let her roll now. Yeah, she tanks when she hits AI, doesn't she, with the frame rate? And there's our red, so we're going to bring in a little bit more brake in. So we'll stop and this will change probably immediately again. No, it's definitely holding us, isn't it? Bit of a bounce there on the cab as well, look. The whole world's bouncing actually, look. Yeah, the whole train's shaking, look. So we've gone on to an amber, we can get going again, but look at that, that's quite odd, isn't it? Look at the bounce, the whole lot, the whole world's bouncing. That's not right, is it, Dovetail? Come on. Can't be. And straight into another red there up the track. So just checking there whether any brakes are on, and they're actually not. "11 miles left to go, guys, and we'll be at the end of the journey." So we'll go to throttle 6. We'll pull her back up again. We are on green again. And straight into an amber. Sod's law, guys. It's a flashing red there. That was flashing, wasn't it? Gotta say, I'm enjoying the freight on the Carlisle line. Really nice. I will bring you some of that at some other stage. I'm going to do a few more bus videos, actually, on the bus, firm bus and tourist bus after this one, guys. And probably bringing you the new city transport simulator with the buses. Really enjoying that one at the minute. You don't have that one, guys, seriously, check that one out. Really, really nice physics. Enjoying that one. And now enjoying the trams as well. There is a video out with the bus, guys, which is the new line 147. TML made a big thing about them giving you it free, so it does make me wonder, are they going to charge you for each line that they're going to make? And we do know Hamburg is ready for drop-in with the bus, guys. The DLC there. Love that game as well, though. Brilliant, brilliant simulation. And their optimization right now as it's playing in beta is lovely. They've done a really good job with it. So just under 9 miles left of the journey. Ooh, some frame drops there. Kind of kills the immersion, this game right now. It really does, and it's such a shame. I love my Train Sim World 5. 4, 3, 2, 1, the whole shebang that I've had. And to be fair, I've got a decent graphics card, and it just seems unable to play it. But like I said, guys, it could be my settings, so any help out there would be really appreciated. Drop me a line on Discord or let me know in the comments, guys. I'll show you my settings at the end of this. Let you have a look through them, and if there's anything that I should be changing, please let me know. Very welcomed, seriously, very welcomed. Hopefully we've got a clear run now for this 7.5 mile left without another red. So just under 3 mile left. Guys, if you got to the end of the video here, do leave me a popcorn emoji in the comment section, just so I know that you got to the end of the video. And if you like this sort of route, let me know. More freight, guys, thumbs up, and I will do this for you. And any other route that you'd like to see on the channel, just let me know. I am willing to do anything. Do love our Train Sim Classic though, so yeah, take a look at some of the routes there. And any Train Sim Classic you'd like to see, let me know. Or Train Sim World 5, guys. So we've got another red coming in. I'm going to have to brake pretty hard here just to bring us down. Oh, and as soon as we stop, it goes bloody green. Sod off. It's sod's law, that, isn't it, eh? Just waiting for the brakes to sort themselves out, guys. And we'll be on our way again. We've got 1.9 mile left to do. Didn't catch the name of the station here, not seen a board at all for the name. And we're down for this 15. A little bit too slow on the crossover there, but never mind. Got to learn these brakes on here, guys. Got to learn how far up on the dials we should be braking. All a learning curve, isn't it? And we've got a 10 mile an hour coming in, so we're not going to do much more than we're doing now. We'll just roll in very steadily. And I think we're back down to a 10, so we'll just scoogee over this very gently. Tricky, tricky, guys, really is. And yeah, I know you're all probably masters at this. Cannot be a rush on a freight train, can you? They do have you at some silly speeds. See, I'm finding there when I hit just apply to the brake just slightly and then back off, it brings you down so much more, doesn't it? We'll just let her keep rolling back up to this 10. We have got a 20 coming in. And we've got about a mile to go. Gravity is speeding us back up, guys. Back to the 10 anyway. So Sudbury Junction, that's where we're at. Not done a lot of outside the cab, guys, just to try and keep frame rates at some form of level for us to enjoy. I hope you've enjoyed the route. I've really enjoyed doing this, and as I say, getting myself further into freight, really enjoying doing it. Lots to learn. Braking, definitely need to learn how that all works, especially in this shed here. This would piss you off at the end of the day, wouldn't it? How slow you've got to be just getting into the yards. Can you imagine you've just done like 50, 60 mile and you've been doing a decent speed of 75, and then you get here and it takes you nearly another bloody hour just to get it in the yard at 10 mile an hour. I need to be learning and teaching myself to be a little bit more patient, guys. Patience is a virtue, and it's something I don't chuffing have. Thoroughly enjoyed this though, really enjoyed it. Glad I shared it with you. I hope you've enjoyed it, guys. Oh, and before I forget, I will be showing you my graphic settings. And again, a big shout out and a big plea to everybody. If you're on PC and you're on around a 4070 RTX, guys, please drop me a line either in Discord, and that's on top of my description, on YouTube. Hit the link and come across, or let me know in comments. I'd really, really appreciate it. Well, we got a score of 6,000. I'm quite happy with that. Rome weren't built in a day, was it? We've all got to learn somewhere. That's my excuse anyway. Telling us to wait for a moment. I don't know that we're carrying on actually. I think this is the end of the route. And it is. We got a gold, guys. Not too bad. I'm quite chuffed with that. I hope you enjoyed that one. Right, let me show you my graphic settings, guys. And if there's anything that I should be changing, please let me know. So as you see, medium, medium, high, medium, medium, high. It is a 4070 graphics card. Should I go higher, guys? Is there anything I should be changing? So yeah, there's my settings. If you know, please let me know. I'd really appreciate it. And guys, thanks for watching. You know what I'm going to say. I'm Roman. I've been Popcorn. I'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching.